Okay, so y'all just gonna have to get ready with me. I finished my hair. I literally just got this wig, this bust down. It is 30 inches with a 250 density, pre-plucked, pre-bleached knots, by the way. I am loving this wig so bad. I darn near want to gatekeep the wig, but the wig vendor, I don't know. I might just drop it in another video. Actually, when I get a new one, I'm going to drop it in a video so that y'all can see it. But as you can see, it is very much that girl. True the length, but that's not here. That's not neither here or there. I'm here to spill my tea and my love journey that I've been holding on to for an entire year. Okay, like we get ready to get into some things when it comes to me and my man, okay? My husband. Y'all know y'all like how that sound. I love how that sound. But anywho, I cannot believe that I am like officially married now. Like, y'all, I have been through so much, okay? Y'all know I have been through the rocker. Like, for people who personally know me, I have been through the storm, okay? God said, listen, girl, you stay down, so we just gonna have to make it do what it do. We you good now, like you earned your stripes. And yeah, my husband, I have yet to hard launch him, and I don't know, I've been fighting the urge to not post him just yet because I wanted to be sure that I wasn't posting just anybody. And for my girls that, my low key girls, y'all know, like, but I don't know. At some point, I was like, I'll just post him because who else you been messing with? Who else you fooling with? Like, let me, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I was like, this, I'm not going, I'm a trust God. And that's exactly what I've been doing this entire time is trusting God. And so, yeah, that's how we got here. We met on March 23rd, and I remember it like it was yesterday because it literally feels like and seems like it was yesterday. And he slid up in my DMs, and it wasn't even on no flirty or anything. It was just a genuine conversation, just me being me and him being him, and here we are today. We've been long distance this entire time, and it just feels like with the whole process that we've had together, like I barely even felt the distance because if he wasn't here in Texas, which his family is here, I was in Georgia, which I've been in Georgia before. Like I used to stay in Georgia. I stayed in Georgia for a small amount of time. My dad's there. I have plenty of friends there. And I just feel like, it's something that's familiar. But anywho, because I'm getting off track, and this is why, like, I had a hard time, having the courage to start vlogging my journeys. And y'all will notice that I do talk with my hands. However, yeah, we met a year ago. We spent a lot of time together getting to know each other. I tried my best to keep the relationship into something that's God led, and our foundation is really built on God for real. Like God is our boulder, and so I feel like with what I had already been through, what I know I didn't want, know I didn't need, because sometimes the stuff that we want is stuff that we don't need. I just let God do his big one. He did his big one, and that's exactly what he did. And that's what led us up to, the first, which was a couple of days ago. And now I am officially Mrs. Towns. We did elope, and I had two of my beautiful friends. Shout out to Amelia, and shout out to my baby Leah, who's my birthday twin. Thank you guys, and shout out to James, his friend, that showed up for our very intimate ceremony. I felt like it was something that, was sacred. Our relationship has been sacred. And so we want to kind of keep it that way. And I mean, of course, include the only people that was going to be in our relationship and our marriage, which is me, him, and God. And eventually I did spill the beans. I ended up telling everybody. I couldn't hold it in anymore. But I mean, could you blame me? I have been low key with my entire relationship for over a year. Yes, officially. Also, to keep in mind, we weren't official for an entire year. We dated. He asked me to be his girlfriend and did a beautiful girlfriend proposal for me in September on the 13th. So it's been a total of almost 7 months now. So I can fairly say about 7 months into everything, we got married. And I feel like it was perfect. It wasn't, I didn't have any questions. I didn't have any second guesses, or none of that. Like, it was absolutely perfect. And I would marry that man over and over and over and over again. That man is my boulder, my confidant, my provider, my protector, everything. And honestly, when I met him, or at least when he met me, because that's another thing too, I wasn't looking for love. Love came looking for me, and it found me. And it's crazy because all this time that I thought that I had love, I didn't. You literally have to focus on yourself, because when you focus on yourself and you do things for yourself, and you kind of like decenter all of like all the noise, you attract the betterment that you have for yourself. And God just did his big one. I give all the credit to the man above, because I'm telling you, ain't no way. My husband is proof. My kids are proof. The love that they all give me, they surround me with, is proof that there is a God, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna take y'all all along on my bridal journey. And we do have plans to have a traditional wedding. Okay, so y'all know it's gonna be a classy, elegant, gala black tie theme wedding. However, on the time when everybody leave, aunties, uncles, they leave, the reception's gonna get a little ghetto. It's gonna get a little ratchet. Okay, you already know. But anywho, I just, this is just me pretty much telling everybody and including everybody and putting everybody in my business like I promised. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to share my dress hauls with y'all. Just everything. And I'm so glad that our marriage and our union is surrounded by so much love. So you may see times where, it will be emotional. I'm going to be vulnerable. It's going to be everything. It's going to be everything. Okay. But I love y'all, and feel free to ask me anything, come to me or anything, or make any suggestions for like bridal, stores and Amazon and Target, bridal wedding registers, all of it. I am prepared for all of it. Okay. I love y'all.